When did the golden child finally realize that mommy and daddy couldn't fix everything? Growing up, it was always obvious. My younger sister, Ulisa, was their pride and joy. I was the shadow standing behind her spotlight. At 16, she got a brand new white BMW with a massive red bow in the driveway. I was 17, standing there holding my bus pass. "So when's my turn?" I asked, half joking, half hoping. Mom didn't even look at me. "Andrea, you're not ready for that kind of responsibility. You still haven't proven yourself since you broke that lamp when you were 12. Look how well Ulisa takes care of her things." Ulisa twirled the car keys in my face. "Yeah, maybe when you stop being such a mess." That summer, I rode the bus everywhere, to work, to school, to anywhere. Sometimes Ulisa and her friends would drive by yelling, "Still taking the bus, Andrea," and laugh like it was the funniest thing ever. Once, during a thunderstorm, she sped through a puddle just to splash me. I showed up to work soaked, only to get written up for being late. 3 months later, after saving every dollar, I had $2,000. I showed my parents my bank statement. "Could you maybe match this? I just need something small, like a used Toyota." Dad barely looked up. "That's college money, not car money. You're being short-sighted." 5 days later, Ulisa crashed her BMW into our mailbox while checking Instagram. Mom had it fixed by the weekend. 2 months after that, she rear-ended a grandma at a red light. Mom just sighed. "Everyone makes mistakes. That's how we learn." Meanwhile, I was catching 3 buses to get to community college, up at 4 a.m. for an 8 a.m. class. When I finally bought my own $1,800 car, it was falling apart. The engine rattled, the AC didn't work, and the paint was peeling. Ulisa called it the homeless mobile. But I didn't care. I started watching YouTube videos, learning to fix things myself. Changed the oil, replaced the brake pads, rebuilt the entire engine with my own hands, right in our driveway. Ulisa complained that my tools made the house look cheap, but my car ran perfectly. Soon friends started asking me to fix theirs. $20 for oil changes, $50 for brakes. Word spread fast. By the time I turned 25, I owned 3 auto repair shops, 12 employees, a driveway full of classic cars I'd restored myself. And Ulisa? She was 28, still living at home. Her Mercedes had been repossessed after our parents finally stopped paying her bills. Then last month, she showed up at my house for the first time ever. "Wow," she said, fake smile plastered on. "You've done so well, Andrea. The house, the cars, everything's so beautiful." "What do you want, Ulisa?" She batted her lashes. "Can't I just visit my successful sister?" Then she peeked into my garage window. "Wow, 7 cars. You should give me one. Like, maybe the Tesla or the Porsche. You won't even miss it." I laughed. "Give you one? Seriously?" She pouted. "Family helps family, right? Like when you helped me when I was taking 3 buses to school?" My smile vanished. "You mean when you splashed me with puddles?" Her face turned red. She grabbed her phone and called Mom, on speaker. "Mom, Andrea has 7 cars and won't give me even one." Mom's voice came through. "Andrea, is that true? She's your sister. Help her." I crossed my arms. "She's too irresponsible for my cars." Mom hesitated. "That's different." "How?" I asked. Silence. Then I smiled. "You know what? I'll help you, Ulisa." Her eyes lit up. "Really?" "Yeah, I'll text you the bus schedule. Line 12 runs every hour.